Hello everyone, welcome to Nija Education. Before watching the video, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press bell icon. You are watching part 3 of What is Democracy, Why Democracy of class 9 chapter. Today we are going to discuss on the topic Rule of Law and Respect for Rights. Rule of law means here the law can rule, not the people. Respect for rights means each and every person of the country rights must be respected. So in this we are going to see the example of the Zimbabwe, that is an African country. So Zimbabwe got its independence in 1980 from white minority. जो वहाँ पे white minority के people रह रहे थे उनका rule था and Zimbabwe got its independence in 1980. Since then, the country has been ruled by ZANU-PF party. Like in our country, there is a party, you can say Congress, BJP and so on. That way, in the Zimbabwe, there is a party that called by ZANU-PF party. And this party was led by the Robert Mugabe. He is the leader of the ZANU-PF party. He is a very popular in the Zimbabwe. Why he is so popular? Because of a ZANU-PF party only, Zimbabwe got its independence in 1980 and he was a leader of that party. So you can say that the Robert Mugabe was a nationalist leader. So he is a very popular there. But Robert Mugabe was a popular, but he uses unfair practices in the election. He uses unfair practices in the election, like he changed the constitution of the Zimbabwe several times. उन्होंने बहुत बार उनका constitution change किया Zimbabwe का. Why he changed? Because according to his wish, he is making law and keeps on changing the constitution. Opposition parties workers were harassed and their meeting disrupted so many times. Opposition party को बहुत harass किया जाता था उनके workers को और उनकी जो meetings भी थी वो भी successful होने नहीं दे रहे थे और disrupt किया जा रहा था. Protests were declared illegal. If public protest against the government, that was according to his constitution that declared illegal. मतलब अगर कोई protest करता है या pressure groups या वहाँ की people गवर्नमेंट के अगेंस्ट अगर कोई प्रोटेस्ट करता है तो उसको उनके कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के मुताबिक उसको इलीगल बता दिया गया था. सो हियर पीपल आल्सो कांट डू एनीथिंग बिकॉज वॉट एवर ही इज डूइंग दैट इज अकॉर्डिंग टू द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ओनली. रेडियो एंड टेलीविजन इज ऑल्सो कंट्रोल्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट. देयर इज एन इंडिपेंडेंट न्यूज पेपर ऑल्सो, बट इफ एनी जर्नलिस्ट गोज अगेंस्ट द गवर्नमेंट दे वर हरेस्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट. जर्नलिस्ट वर हरेस्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट. And even Robert Mugabe ignored the court judgment also. If any court judgment goes against it or against the government, he pressurized the judges and even he harassed the judges and said that the judgment must be his side only. So you have seen that how he is working in the Zimbabwe. मतलब वो कैसे कैसे कर रहा है. उन्होंने कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन भी चेंज किया, अपोजिशन पार्टी वर्कर्स को भी वो हैरेस करते हैं और इवन पब्लिक अगर कोई प्रोटेस्ट करता है, कोई भी उनके अगेंस्ट जाए तो उनको भी इलीगल उन्होंने बता दिया. टेलीविज़न को कंट्रोल किया, रेडियोस कंट्रोल उनकी कंट्रोल में है. इवन द न्यूज़पेपर वाले को जो जर्नलिस्ट होते हैं उनको भी कोई राइट नहीं है टू राइट एनीथिंग अगेंस्ट द गवर्नमेंट. By seeing the example of Zimbabwe, you can say that popular government can be undemocratic and popular leaders can be autocratic. Autocratic means a ruler or a leader who has an absolute power. So here we got our fourth feature of a democracy, that is a democratic government rules within the limits set by the constitutional law and the citizens' rights. मतलब के डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री है तो उसको किसके अकॉर्डिंग वर्क करना पड़ेगा? अकॉर्डिंग टू द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. बट यू हैव सीन दैट इन द केस ऑफ जिम्बाब्वे दैट रॉबर्ट मुगाबे चेंज द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन सेवरल टाइम अकॉर्डिंग टू द हिज विश. आवर टॉपिक इज रूल बाय लॉ, जहाँ पे लॉ रूल करेगा नॉट द पीपल, बट ही डिड लाइक अ रूल बाय लॉ. मतलब वो ऐसे अपने रूल्स के मुताबिक वो लॉ बना रहा है, उसके फेवर में वो सारा लॉ बना रहा है. सो our fourth feature is that the democratic country must be work under the limitations of a constitutional, under the limits set by the constitutional laws, and also concerned with the citizens right, मतलब उनको citizens के rights के बारे में भी सोचना चाहिए. यहाँ पे उन्होंने public को totally ignore किया है. जो opposition party की जो publics होती है, जो protest करना चाहती है, उनको totally ignore किया है और उनको भी illegal बता दिया गया है. Summary definition. We started with a simple definition that democracy is a form of a government in which the rulers are elected by the people. We found that this definition was not adequate unless we explain some of the key words used in it. Through a series of examples, we work out 4 features of a democracy as a form of a government. Accordingly, the democracy is a form of a government in which rulers elected by the people take all the major decision. मतलब जो भी रूलर इलेक्ट होगा बाय द पीपल उसके पास फाइनल डिसीजन का पावर होगा. दैट वी हैव सीन इन द केस ऑफ अ पाकिस्तान. इन द केस ऑफ अ पाकिस्तान ऑल द मेजर एंड द फाइनल डिसीजंस आर टेकन बाय द जनरल परवेज मुशर्रफ. सो according to the democracy, rulers elected by the people take all the major decision. Second is election offer a choice and a fair opportunity to the people to change the current rulers. As we have seen in the case of a China and a Mexico, in a China only the Communist Party is there, opposition party is not there, but in Mexico there is an opposition party, but PRI party use dirty tricks to win the election. So here election offer a choice and fair opportunity. जहाँ पे चाइना में तो कोई चॉइस ही नहीं थी, कम्युनिटी पार्टी अकेली थी. सो इलेक्शन ऑफर्स अ चॉइस एंड फेयर अपॉर्चुनिटी टू द पीपल टू चेंज द करंट रूलर्स. जैसे कि पीआरआई में उनको कोई अपोजिशन पार्टी को कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी ही नहीं मिल रही थी टू चेंज द गवर्नमेंट. So the second one is election offer a choice and fair opportunity to the people to change the current ruler. Third is this choice and opportunity is available to all the people on an equal basis. मतलब choice and opportunity on equal basis में सबको available होना चाहिए. As we have seen in the case of a Saudi Arabia, women are not allowed to vote. And in the case of a Fiji, we have seen that only the indigenous Fiji have a more value of a vote than that of an Indian Fijian. So opportunities and the choice is available to all the people on a equal basis. There must be a equality. Fourth and the last one is the exercise of this choice lead to a government limited by the basic rules of the constitutions and the citizen rights. We have seen in our last example of a Zimbabwe that in a Zimbabwe Robert Mugabe changes the constitution according to his wish. मतलब उनके according उनको जो करना है उनके फेवर में ही वो constitution को बार बार चेंज कर रहे थे. But according to the democracy, government limited basic rules of the constitutional and the citizen right. Government ने constitution दिया है, according to that we have to work. We have to work rule of law, not the rule by law. So these are the 4 features of a democracy. We started with a simple definition and after that we got over the 4 features to add in the definition of a democracy.